Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday. This is Forrest out in St. Louis. Hopefully, you're having a wonderful week, getting ready for an exciting weekend. I know I am. I know I am totally jazzed about the weekend coming up. Going to run through this very, very quickly with you. Five core investing principles to embrace to stay ahead of the curve. If you have not seen it yet, if you're actually on this page right now, the Equity FX Academy, you'll actually see this live streaming right there. But wanted to run through some things really quick. So on the page itself, directly underneath this video that's actually playing, you'll see the live. It should be right down below. If you click on the yellow chat, it's probably not going to work. It says join the chat now. We're working on getting that fixed. So you can't do that. But as you scroll down the page just a little bit, so go to equityfxacademy.com. You'll see the opportunity vault. And right there, what I've done is put a collective group of opportunities, basically all under one, that are under one umbrella. That if you're looking for a way to earn a little bit of extra money working from home, maybe learning how to trade Forex or whatever it is, these opportunities will definitely be right up your alley. Go in and check them out. See if it's something that you might be open to working on or learning about. There's one that says ready to start your own online business. Learn how. Click here. Go in there. It gives you a short 18-minute presentation. It gives you sort of an overall scoop of the opportunities that are available. The next one is test drive the Elevate Forex education platform. If you've ever thought about trading and learning how to trade Forex, you can go in and click on that link, and it's going to open up, and it's going to go through a presentation. At the end of that, it'll notify me when you're done watching it, and I'll send you a link to 2 free Forex classes that you can take. They're about an hour-long piece. And that way, if you go through those free classes, if it's something that looks like you want to move forward and invest in, we can get back together and we can talk about getting enrolled in that. And of course, there's my favorite one, my buddy Bill, who's actually saved me $480 this year so far. You definitely got to go check and meet him out. For those of you that are interested or open to, you ever think about having your own like limousine service or car service or rideshare, or thinking about maybe I should drive for rideshare? Well, what about having your own rideshare fleet, right? Creating your own rideshare fleet. I've got about 1,700 drivers coded to me right now in the states of Florida and Texas. Something that's very, very cool. It's our Overdrive program. There's a link there. You can go in and check that out. There's an overview presentation for that as well. And then, of course, we've just launched the brand new Zentech, part of the Zentech group. It's called SkinTech. It's a bio glove that's absolutely awesome. Click on that link and go check it out for sure. And always feel free, if you want to join our Facebook group, there's a link on there as well to join the Facebook group. You can click on that and send a link, send a request over, and we can get you enrolled in that. So just wanted to share that with you. Go check out my page, equityfxacademy.com. I'm going to be doing a lot of updates there for you to keep you enrolling. And again, my entire goal, as I always say, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Forrest Knight. I'm a social media marketing strategist and coach. I love coaching entrepreneurs and small business owners how to make a huge impact online. I'm on a mission to have no more empty refrigerators, make an extreme impact, and be an equity creator. And I hope you are too. And my whole goal is to help people find opportunities that they can use to grow, to make their income, pay off debt, whatever it is that might satisfy them. And I think this is the right place for it. The Equity FX Academy is definitely a place to get started if that's something that you're thinking about doing. So check this out. Let's talk about 5 core investing principles to embrace to stay ahead of the curve, to sort of stay out of the junk wagon. And this is an article that I pulled. If you'd like the entire article, you can definitely shoot me a private message. I'll get that over to you. During times like these, we just remember that you need to have some core investing principles. With everything that's going on in the market, everybody's jumping on the Bitcoins and the stock market and Forex and all that kind of stuff. It's very, very important you have some basic principles in place to protect your monies, right? To keep your money safe. So first, number one, be a long-term investor. Plan to hold your stocks or whatever you're doing for at least 5 years. Now, of course, if you're dealing in Forex and some things where the market's changing on a daily basis, you've got to think fast, but you probably want to take some of that money and put it somewhere else so that it's not just there. As you make a little bit of money, pull it out and put it on the side, set it aside. That's how I would do it anyway. You make a little bit of profit, set it on the side, maybe not take all your profit, but just take some of it and put it somewhere that you're not going to lose money, right? Be a diversified investor. Own at least 25 different stock recommendations. Get with your stock advisor, whoever that is, your market dude that's telling you what to do. If you're investing in stocks, find out what their recommendations are and hold those. Sit on them and let them grow over time. And I know, for example, when you invest in a mutual fund, when I was and just as a disclaimer, I'm not a licensed securities dude of anything. I'm just reading information to you. So I'm gonna throw that disclaimer out there. Invest wisely, invest smartly, do your education, do your homework. If you don't have money to invest, don't invest it. So as a licensed financial, it was licensed 663(7) Life Health, a couple of other ones in there many years ago. One of the things I knew is that if you're going to invest in mutual funds or something like that, it was very important to hold them for 20 years if you were going to actually see. Because if you take a look at history now, the last 20 years, especially just the last couple of years, has been nuts. But the last 20 years, if you look at that curve, there's been a lot of ups and downs over that time frame. But if you hold something for a long period of time, you'll make a lot more money. Be a patient investor. That's number 3. So number 1, be a long-term investor. Number 2, be a diversified investor. Number 3, be a patient investor. Understand that markets fall on the average of 10%. So per year. So when you're looking at doing things like that, you've got to be a long-term investor because that curve's going to go up and down. I was watching some Forex candles do this, and then just like go up and then go down, like go up and then go down, like go up. It's just very, very cool. Be a committed investor. Have a plan to aim. Have a plan and aim to follow it. Just stick to if you're going to do it, just plan to be in it for a while. Be smart. Have a mindset that's going to be future thinking. How can you save your money? How can you invest your money? One of the cool things about the Build Genius program that we have, if you're catching this on the website down there, that Build Genius actually saved me $480. Now that I've saved $480, matter of fact, one of the students that I coach, she actually participated in the Build Genius program and saved over $2,700. And imagine if she took that $2,700 and put it in some type of financial vehicle that was going to give her a return on her money, rather than just give it to the people that she's paying for her cell phone bill or cable or whatever, right? She's able to take that money, turn around and invest it in a stock portfolio or Forex or Bitcoin or something like that, and actually make some money. So and have a plan to follow it. So a lot of times you might be spending money that you don't have to, and you can pull that money out of something like your cable bill, your phone bill, your power bill, or something like that, and use it to invest and actually make some money. Be an number 5. So number 1, be a long-term investor. Number 2, be a diversified investor. Number 3, be a patient investor. Number 4, be a committed investor and understand. And then number 5, be an optimistic investor. If possible, use market volatility to build out positions. If you're not sure what that means, Google it or get with your financial advisor to help you understand exactly what that means. So hopefully you got some value out of this. If you did, share your number 1 takeaways. Go to the site. Go to equityeffectsacademy.com. Take a look at it. Tell me what you think. If you see any typos, let me know. I've been working on it. Sometimes I get a little bit tired, but the whole goal there again is to just have an easy access. If you're at a point in your life where you're looking for some opportunities, go on and check them out. And if you have any questions at all, again, my whole goal is when I present opportunities is to get you to take a look at the opportunity to see if it might be a fit for you. And if it's not, that's absolutely okay. It's not a big deal at all. Again, but you get the chance to put your eyeballs on the opportunity. You get your chance to evaluate the information. You get the chance to see if it's something you want to do. And the cool thing about any of those opportunities, I know how to prospect. I know how to market. I know how to build a huge, huge business. I've got right at 2,000 customers in my business, and I can teach you exactly the same thing. Now, you may not get the same results I have because you may not have the same work ethic. You may not have the same skill set, but you can use the exact same system. This is a very, very duplicatable system. I'm not duplicatable, but the system I use is duplicatable. I can teach you how to do all that stuff. I'm pretty good. I'm a coach, social media marketing coach with the Higdon Group, and I think they sort of hired me on to help do that because they think I sort of know what I'm doing, right? And then I've got some other coaches that I plug into that help me get better at what I do as well. So I appreciate you. I love you. If you got some value from this, share your number 1 takeaway. Like I said, I'm on a mission to have no more empty refrigerators, make a stupid, ridiculous, crazy impact, and be an equity creator. I hope you are too. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.